159 is. And
all right. So what we're going to do is, for the new people, we have air squats. Air squats are, we do all foundational movements. So foundational movement basically means we go more for your heart, your lungs, everyday movements. You're not just doing this to make your arms really big. You're doing this to be healthy. So what we want to do is, with the air squat, Renee, I'm pulling you out. So you can do it. I always do this too. So what you want to do is you want to keep your back straight when you go down. You can move your hands any way you want to go into your squat. Okay, you see how she's below and parallel right here? Almost like a marble can roll back into her hip. That's what we want with the air squat. Back up her knee. So when she does 3 of them, this is what it looks like. Good. Good. Keep your back straight. Good. So you're just basically keeping your back straight and tightening your abs when you go down. One of the tools we use to do an air squat to find our range of motion, because a lot of times in school and stuff they teach us, you know, don't go below parallel, it's bad for your knees. But you always hear about football players, right? Blowing their hamstrings out and ruining their knees and things. It's because I attribute it more to building up all these muscles and not building up the lower, so when they're running and they're going full bore, their hamstrings and different things like that won't handle it. So when we're doing an air squat, you're coming down. You want to go low enough to where you can touch the ball with your butt.
watch
Okay?
the heels, they're always staying on the ground.
Weight in the heels. I want to keep my back straight, okay? And then come back up.
So everyone, let's do 10 air squats.
And you can use, it's okay to move your hands in any direction that you want. So if you want your hands straight out in front of you, you want them on the side, you want to do this. Yep. Good. Good, Danny. We're going to head
Right?
right?
Hey, did those shorts come in?
What's that? Yes, I brought them here for you.
Really? You guys want to join?
Okay.
Do I join? You're allowed to watch. Hey, Leo, what?
Good job, guys.
You did, okay.
All right.
I was a little bit worried about the big range.
So with our push-up, okay, we have progressions, okay? When progressions are for people at different ability levels. What you want to do is a normal push-up, right? When we go down, you keep your stomach tight, your back straight, you come down, touch your chest, full extension of your arms. One of the progressions that we do is you can use your knees, come down, touch your chest, come back up, extend your arms. Or we do what we call a wall push-up. For people that have tweaked wrists, they don't have the strength yet, what we'll do is we'll actually come over and we'll go against the wall. We'll do the push-up position and push off, because you're still using the same muscles and you want to get the same workout. Once you start to get the strength in your stomach and in your back and in your butt and in your legs, then we'll switch you to the regular push-up position. And it's all up to you. So if you start out with a push-up and you say, okay, this is too much for me, I need a progression, then you make that you make that choice in your head to change it physically for yourself. I'm not saying you guys are awesome push-uppers, you can do a million of them. So, now, when we do our push-ups, just make sure that you're getting your chest to the ground. Because you'll know it's going to be really hard. Ladies, usually on the upper body, and I'm not being sexist here, but usually on your upper body portion, you're a little weaker. When you guys, your legs are stronger than us guys. When we come into it, you guys have very strong legs and they throw faster. So, why don't we try to get 5 push-ups out? Just try it. Try and get your form. You want to keep, yep. There you go. Good.
All the way to the ground, touch your chest.
Yep.
There you go, nice Cody. Looking good, Nicole.
There you go. Good.
Okay, chest, there you go.
Good work.
Nice.
And even if you're on your knees and you're arching your back a little bit, as long as you get that chest to the ground, you're going to find that you're still going to get that ROM, that range of motion that we want you to build those muscles in those areas.
I will. Oh, you mean not from everybody? Yeah. They're your favorite. You know you want to.
Very Heidi. Yeah, Heidi knows kettlebell swings too.
So these girls love kettlebell swings. This is like she was talking, where the girls don't have that upper body strength, you got the leg strength.
You guys kick butt
where you're able
on the
to
lower
really
body and
utilize
running.
it in the kettlebell.
So, kettlebells. She's gonna actually show them what the air squat looks like again. So when she goes into her air squat, she's trying to keep this back straight, come down. Okay, she's gonna come back up. Now, when she does the kettlebell, go ahead and grab the kettlebell, see how she squats to pick it up. When she goes down, that kettlebell's gonna come and go ahead and do one. She's using her hips, see? She's using her hips to push the kettlebell up. Okay, now, okay, down, good. She always comes down too when we're dropping that thing. And when you're coming down, whenever you come down here, you're dropping it. You're not coming over and doing this kind of thing. This is bad for your back. Keep doing that, you're gonna tear something. So you always want to come back down into squat position and drop the bell. Or what we do at our box, you bring the bell up in the air and you let it drop. Boom.
But can't do that at a break. Alright, Cody, you want to do thrusters for us?
So actually, let him show.
Alright, you want to get him with the
Let him
bar?
show
Go
with the
ahead.
bar. So thrusters is one of our foundational movements. And you're going to build up to 95 pounds. Whenever we do a movement, we'll have an RX, and RX means stride. So Cody's going to keep his elbows parallel. Okay, this is a combination between a deadlift, a clean, and a squat to get that bar where you need to go. Go ahead and go into a thruster. You squat down and he's popping the bar above his head. It's a functional movement. It's actually going to end on the spine. So go ahead and do it again. Boom. And it's going to end where his body can handle that weight all the way down. Now, I know this looks crazy, doesn't it? Go ahead and do it. Yep. So, but this is a progression, right? So what would a progression be for a thruster? Anybody? The bar. Or you can use the dumbbells. Yep. So, with the dumbbells, yep. With the dumbbells, when you do the normal thruster, okay, you're going to come down, and when you pop like that, right, I'm moving my head out of the way and popping the bar above. With the dumbbells, it's a little harder to do, but you're going to have a little bit more stabilization work through your shoulders, and this gives you a way to build up to the bar, which is a 45 pounds, and then up to 95. So go ahead and go down to you. Good. So he's not moving his neck the way we would with the bar. That's to keep that same. All right, good job. So, the thruster is a full functional movement. Now, and you think about this, right? We're all used to going to the gym and saying, okay, I gotta go on this damn hamster bike for an hour. Staring at the wall, try to keep yourself busy, read, watch TV. They put the TVs on the damn machines.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to.
Right? So, with these movements, you come in 5 minutes. You're pumping them on. I mean, I see Cody 8 minutes and what? 8 minutes and 30 seconds? Yep. 95-pound thrusters, 45-pound kettlebells, and dude was laying on the ground. This kid's been training for. Yep, I was trying. Yeah. So, and blew your pant leg. Because he was working so hard. So, this is the difference between, I call it the Bruce Lee of fitness. Because we're taking everything that works and we're getting rid of all the crap that we spend time on that we don't need. Okay, burpees. Randy, I want Randy to show it. Oh, Johnny, you gonna show it? All right, you guys show the burpee. Yep. I didn't even see you over there, buddy. What's that? I didn't even see you over there. Nothing like an India. Nice. All right. So with the burpee, it's basically a push-up, and then when he comes up, he's gonna jump and clap his hands behind his head. Remember, this is a functional movement, so you're gonna see a lot of things that we do, whether it's the squat, the clean, push press, a lot of the same movements are going to be repeated. Go ahead. Down, touches his chest, comes up, jumps, claps. Yeah.
How are your knees?
Good work. So, with the burpee, right, you can see how literally those suckers in his butt, right? They're being on the machine. So, today's WOD, what we're going to do is we're going to let you guys choose whether or not you want to do the thrusters at the end, you want to do the burpees, or kettlebell swings. So it'll be up to you guys. And also with the kettlebell swings, if you want to start out with the 10 pounds, we can use the dumbbells for them also. Kind of switch them out. But our WOD, okay, our workout of the day, is going to be a 400-meter run, which we're going to do, I believe we set the courses going out, coming around, and coming back, right? Okay. All right. So we're going to just go up to the stage.
Around, flat,
we're gonna do our standard 21, 15, 9. Anytime we have a workout, we'll have time tasks and task-oriented workouts. This is a task-oriented workout where we'll say, okay, you have a certain task to do or 3 tasks to do. And in this process, we're going to time you. So if you do 21, 15, 9, we're going to get your time down, right? Everybody here. Then the next time we repeat this workout, you'll be able to come back to your time and say, wow, man, I knocked off a minute off my time. So we don't have to deal with the measurements, and we don't have to deal with the calipers and all the other bull crap. You just know this is a simplistic way to know, hey, I'm progressing. So we're going to do the 21, 15, 9. We'll get into our air squats, push-ups, and then whichever one you want. And then we're going to keep the time for your guys' workout. And then we'll talk a little bit more after we get done with the WOD and how you get involved.
We're doing one of that entire...
Yup, one of the 400.
We're doing 2.
400, then do your 21, 15, 9, and then another 400 finish off your WOD.
Now, on that 21, you'll do 21 reps of each. So you do 21 air squats,
that's
21 push-ups.
Who's going to do kettlebells for your free? Grab your kettlebells.